Good morning, everybody. Matt here with another, well, the only other Savage Video devlog. So this is devlog number 2. What's the date today? Wednesday, October 9th, 2013. A way long overdue devlog. It's been ages since the last one. A handful of months. The last one was before we had our little apartment fire adventure. So yeah, the game came out unscathed through the flames, and was one of the only things that we were able to recover, which is a good thing. I mean, if I had to lose anything, it would have been everything but this. So, but yeah, that being said, if anybody's curious about what the hell I'm going on about here, I'll post a link to the little blog article that I wrote up detailing the crazy stupidity that transpired a couple months ago. But anyway, yeah, second video devlog here. You can already see some of the damage stuff working, and there's an experience point system now built into it with item progression and things like that. And the way you progress your character is through leveling up your weapons and armor and items as well, like consumables, like the little fireweed you see up there in the green box. The more you use everything, the better it gets. And if you master it, think of it kind of like pieces of materia or something, or like from Final Fantasy VII, or the Esper system from Final Fantasy VI or 3, depending on when and where you played the game originally, if at all. But yeah, each piece of gear or each item will yield a different perk once you master it that you get to keep forever. The items are capable of breaking. The game now supports multiple instances of each type or kind of gear, so you can have several like hunting spears or several clubs and things like that. And you can level them all up, and they kind of become receptacles for experience points, or battle points in this case. And here we see the first sort of working version of the overworld map with some of the props put in and some of the textures and everything. There's some really ugly pop-up text there that is very much work in progress. Here's another little tile set, and demonstrating a situation where the dagger jump would open up a new area for you that was previously locked away unless you didn't have the dagger or the dagger jump ability. So yeah, you can see there in the inventory section the little blue bars indicating each item's level and progression and things like that. So weapons now have a damage gap. So weapons and armor and things have a max level of 3. And as you get closer to the max level, or the mastery level, the damage gap gets smaller, or the amount of damage you do is always more of a chance of hitting max damage and stuff like that. So there's the wall jump skill slab that I picked up in there. These are not actual levels that you're seeing. They're just kind of scratch rooms for me to drop in assets and test them and things like that. So there's one of the new enemies added to the game, the Rock Biter, as I'm affectionately calling him after a character from Neverending Story, although it bears no resemblance whatsoever to that character or that creature. But yeah, those guys, you can see they kind of secrete or kick up some digestive juices, and that's how they get nourishment, by breaking down rocks and things and then soaking it up. And there we're wandering over to a tower area, and it's a kind of a mining prison of the Argeshi, which are kind of the resident bad guys of the game world that we find ourselves in. And I go all old-fashioned fisticuffs on that guy. Here's another tile set, new area type. There's another wall jump thing down there just for kicks. There I'm showing the kind of the slide and the wall jump and stuff. My timing is terrible right there because doing screen capture with it, and my frame rate was dropping considerably. So, but yeah, whole lot of new stuff to kind of try to go over. But yeah, I guess I could have just let the video do the talking. But I'm weird and I like to ramble, especially right now, man. I'm fighting a really crappy, obnoxious wisdom tooth infection, or rather the gums around one of my wisdom teeth is all infected. So I'm on all kinds of Vicodin and antibiotics and stuff. So if I ramble, I apologize. Or, I just kind of stopped talking. Maybe I had a stroke or something like that. And on that note, I guess I'll end the video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and checking it out. And oh yeah, one other thing too. A couple other things. I wanted to get a video out here before the weekend because I'm planning on releasing a public alpha of the game for anyone interested to try and play around with and stuff. Probably on like Game Jolt and on my site at Planet Tobor. So yeah, hopefully that will be done by the weekend. This stupid, obnoxious infection I got going on, it kind of made me lose a few days there of working. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe just come hell or high water, I might just go ahead and throw up a public alpha build for everyone to try, regardless of the crappy state it's in, just to get some hands-on feedback and stuff like that from all you fine folks still paying attention. Yeah, anyway, also name change. The game is going to graduate, I guess, from its name of Just Savage to something a little more kind of indicative of what's kind of going on in the game world and stuff like that. Still keeping the moniker, I guess, the main title of Savage, but changing it up a bit to differentiate itself from some of the other games bearing the same name out there. So it's no longer the working title, and it's going to be upgraded to a different title pretty soon here, probably when I post the public alpha. So yeah, I will post more info on that and everything else in the news post that this video is going to go into. So yeah, anyway, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.